Hey gorgeous ones, hey gorgeous ones. All right, so it's Monday and today I just received these. Are these not gorgeous? Are these not gorgeous? These are the Moroccan and the Caftan palette by a company called Sponjac out of France. And so I just received them today, and you know how it is. You know how it is when you receive something really pretty, you've been waiting on it, you just have to play with it. So I've been playing with this, swatching it today, and I just wanted to share my first impressions. So this look is with one of the palettes. You will find out which one later on. And if you wanted to see this, and oh, before I forget, if you have not, I have a 1K giveaway in that I've got going on until the end of July. So I'll put it in the cards right here and in the description box, a link to the video. So if you're new or you haven't gone on and you know, entered it, make sure you go watch the video and enter it. So if you would like to see this look and see how I did it. Oh, but before I forget, and if you're new, go and hit that subscribe button. You know what? Let's just not even play. Go ahead. You're new. You're here. Trust me. You want to stay. You know, I upload all the time. I do lives all the time. We have a great time in Aging Gorgeously. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. All right. See you in a minute. See this look. All right, so welcome to this first impression. So once again, these are from Sponjac, I guess that's how you say it, and they are a company in France. And I mean, first, let me just say this: the packaging is gorgeous. Look at these boxes. Look at the box to the Moroccan. Look at the box to the Caftan. The boxes. You know, you gotta say something about packaging. Not that packaging really matters, but packaging is an awesome thing, especially when you're putting it in your beauty area or room to have stuff like this. So here's the Caftan and here's the Moroccan. Now I'm gonna show, you know, I'm gonna show them to you, and then, you know, I'm gonna do a first impression. So here's this is the Moroccan, and look at, I mean, just the attention, and look at how this opens it. So it opens like this, and then on the back it says, on the back side says Moroccan palette, and it has all the information on it. And now I'm gonna do a full review on these, probably. I'm gonna do a full review, but today I just want to play with them, give a little few swatches, and then do a look. So here's the Moroccan, and to be honest, this is a very, you know, neutrally, it's, you know, kind of like what we know. It's got a lot of browns in it. It's got, you know, the browns and the warm tones, and then a few pops of colors with this teal right here, this purple right here, and then, you know, it has shimmers. So it's like a kind of a standard, but still pretty well done, because I mean, you know, I'm not against neutrals. It's just that, you know, we see them all the time. And now this is the Caftan. And this is the Caftan. So I'm gonna bring it in close so you can see it. You know, we've got this bright pink right there. This coral. I'm gonna make sure you can get a good look at them. Now, to be honest, this is the one that is calling my name right now. And I will say that the Moroccan, I will probably feel a little more in the winter time, fall and winter, you know, with those types of colors, because that's the colors that call to me in that time of year. But right now, this baby is the one that's calling my name. So I'm gonna swatch a few things in the Caftan, and I'm going to do a look with it. So that's how we're gonna do this. So, no, porch. No, you cannot come up here. I see you looking, no. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a few of the colors, because I mean, I could swatch it all, but I probably will do that for the review. Hold on. Okay, so I'm back. I just had to bribe that cat with some food to get her off of me. I think she's now she thinks this is a thing now. That she gets up here, she gets to cuddle, I pet her. She thinks this is her thing too. All right, so back to the Caftan palette. So what I think I'm just gonna do, I'm not gonna swatch this whole thing, but what I am going to do is do like a few colors in each row because it is calling my name. So the very first one I'm going to do is Caftan, because look at that gorgeous little shimmer right there. So let's see how that goes. Let's see how that goes. Ooh, child, do y'all see that right there? Do y'all see that right there? Look at. Okay, so I like that one. Now I'm gonna do. Ooh, do you all see these beautiful dark mattes right there? I'm gonna take one of those. I'm gonna take the darker purple. We're gonna do the darker purple. The darker purple. It is. That's it. Okay, let's see, let's see. Now, of course, swatches mean nothing until we put them on the eye. So we're gonna see how they do on the eye. So that's that purple right there. Seems a little okay. It seems okay. We'll see how it goes, because you know things can swatch beautifully, and then you try to put it on your eyes and you get nothing. Or conversely, they can swatch like hell, and then you put that brush to them, and they are gorgeous. Now, just absolutely gorgeous. So we're not gonna reserve some judgment to it. Now, the next one I want to do. Oh, it's so hard. It's so hard to decide. The next one I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this organza, which is right here. This beautiful. It's a fuchsia. It's got some gold specks in it, but I think that's just an overspray or something. No, it's got a little. Let's see how that's gonna turn out. Boom. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. Y'all see that right there? Y'all see that right there. So that's gorgeous. And then next up, I want to hit one of these greens. So I'm going to go with Malachite, because that's one of the more intense, very summery colors. So let's hit. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. Look at that green. Look at that green. Now, I will say they're very creamy to the touch. They're not powdery, which is a good thing. So let me see, I'm going to grab a couple of more, and then we're going to get into actually doing some stuff with them. I'm going to try this Akar, which is this kind of corally, peachy coral right there. Right there. And then next I'm going to try this Tachita. Let's give that one a whirl. Let's give that one a whirl, y'all. Let's give that one a whirl. And so there's that. Yes. Okay, so let's go ahead and do like a little first impression. Let's do a quick eye look. I don't have anything planned, but I was like, you know, I just got this stuff today, and we gonna do a first impression. Cause ain't that what a first impression is about? The very first moment you get them. Now, I have to be honest, I am so drawn to this top layer, top one. All those purples and those pinks are like calling my name, but I'm going to do something different. I'm going to go with, look, they got one called argan, like argan oil. I'm going to go with the more neutral, because I have not been doing a whole lot of neutrals. We're going to do a neutral with a pop of color. Now, I don't know what pop of color is going to be, but it's going to be a neutral with a pop of color. So let's see what's going to happen here. Let's see what's going to happen. We're going to just see how this goes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this one called, I think I'm going to use argan right there. This is argan. I'm going to use that right there as my first dive into the palette. Now let's see what happens. Got my mirror right here. Okay. All right, come through, Sponjac. Oh, snap. Okay, well, first impression, first dip into this. It's kind of nice, y'all. It's a, you know, there's some fall. There's a little, but not a lot. I mean, like, really, you're going to expect to have some fallout when you go into a palette. I mean, I don't want them so hard pressed that they're hard to get out, but you don't want them so powdery that it's hard to deal with. But oh my God, oh my goodness, do y'all see this color coming over here? Okay, so blends really well. That first color has blended really beautifully on. No complaints, no complaints. I think I'm just gonna do a nice little not quite a halo, I don't know, we'll see how this is gonna work out. Yeah, just, I mean, there's very little fallout so far with these. And since I was playing with blue yesterday, I'm not going to do a blue eye because, you know, that's what we're all doing now, these blue eyes. But, oh my God, this stuff is so nice. Oh my goodness, this is nice, y'all. Oh man, I mean, it's just, I'm just, you know, doing a quick, I want to diffuse it a little more. But, oh man, this is nice. Okay, but I'm just talking about the first color. So we'll see what happens with the next color and the next color. So I want to blow it out just a little bit. Blow it out, blow it out, blow it out. Okay. All right. So let me wipe that off a little bit. And so then next up, I'm going to use this color right here, a car. This one right here, that corally pinky color. Let's see. Let's see. That was 2 taps in. Okay, so far first impression is going very well. The colors are blending really well. They're very easy to work with, and I do mean very easy. I mean, they are just like doing the thing for me now. They are blending, but yet they are still keeping their colors. They are pigmented, they are soft, there's not a lot of fallout. Oh man, I'm really liking this palette, y'all. I'm telling y'all, these small brands that I've never heard of, they doing it. I mean, Blush Tribe is killing it. Creepy Cute Strobe Cosmetics, I'm liking the Creepy Cute now. This right here is making me happy. Okay, so I'm gonna take in just a little bit. Let me get a crease brush. I'm gonna go ahead. Where's my smaller crease brush though? Because I want to go really tight in here. I want to go really tight in here because this is a regular crease brush. I'm looking for my detailed crease brush, which is this one. And if you can see them together, you can see the difference. This one is the crease, this is the detailed crease. So this is a little bit smaller, and that's what I'm looking for. All right, let me wipe this off for a second. Okay, so next up is I'm going to use Belletti. I don't know how to say that. That's that brown right there. I'm telling y'all, this is a really beautiful palette. I'm really pleased, and they're very inexpensive. I think for the 2 palettes with shipping from France, I paid $53. No, I mean at tops it was $54. Let me get, because I have to get in close so I can see what I'm doing. I mean, look at that. Okay, so I'm gonna do a halo thing. So I am going, let me just start it, and then I'm gonna get off camera, lay the stuff on, and then we will put the color on, because you know this takes a minute. So I'm gonna do like that, and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back, and I've got my, you know, I set up my space. So I'm going back and forth, you all, because my thought process, of course, is always the pinks and the purples and things, but I think I want to go with the greens. I think I'm gonna go with the greens. So I'm trying to decide which greens I'm gonna go with, and I'm really loving this color down here, and then I might use a little of this too, because this might be a little too dark. So I think I'm gonna go with a cod, because you know. So I'm going to take a little of that. Now I don't even know if I'm getting it up, y'all. So I got some on here, I think. It's really dark, and so I sprayed my brush. I don't always spray my brush like the first time out playing with something, because I just want to see how it's gonna react. How, you know, can I pick it up? Does it need to be sprayed? Does it work better with a finger? So let me pack this on. Okay. Okay, come through, Sponjac. Come through. Okay, okay. I gotta say that I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I'll let you all see. It comes on beautifully. It's a little more, not necessarily muted, but it's not as, I actually kind of like it, because I don't necessarily like boom metallics and shimmers and things. So I kind of like this vibe, the way this looks, the way it's coming on, honestly. And then I'm going to so okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to layer this, because I already knew in my head that I wanted to layer them. So I'm going to take this Taj right here, and this is like a lighter green, and I'm gonna layer that on top and see how this looks together. Let me make sure I got it good on here. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy. Let me find a good brush for this. Okay. Picks up easily. Together, these are gorgeous. I love them together. I love them together. So let me clean up my edges, you know, blend in a little bit, because they are not blended at all. Okay, so I changed the lighting a little bit. I hope this is okay. I went a little whiter, bluer in the lights, because I was feeling a little yellow. I don't know if that was coming through, but when I was looking at myself, I was like, you are a little bit sallow looking. So let's finish up. I got all my face on, except for my lashes, and let's do the bottom lash. So what I'm gonna do is so what we're gonna do is I'm going to use this Baliti, which is the brown. I'm gonna do that on the outer third of my eye, just a little bit on the outer third. I gotta tell you all that I have no complaints. I mean, these are really blending. The brush is picking them up so easily. Oh, I'm in love. I am in love. I mean, really. The way these are playing right now, if the rest of these are like this, y'all need to run and get this. Y'all need to, and to be honest, it's very inexpensive. This was like, for these 2 palettes plus shipping from France, it was like $53. That's not bad at all. So I am very, very pleased with it. So the next thing I'm going to do is I am going to take, can I open it? And it's so easy to open. I'm gonna take the Acar, which is that right there. That I'm gonna do that right there. So very much like right here. So I'm just trying to kind of replicate what I did on top, on the bottom. So I have that right there. And then I am going to take a very small brush. I need a really small, this brush I think. So now I'm gonna take a small brush, and I am going to take the, I'm just gonna take the Taj, because I think that's the color I use. Right? No, which color did I use? Yeah, I used a cotton. I'm gonna use the Taj. So I'm just gonna take the Taj on the very bottom, and I'm not going to wet it, because I don't want it to be quite as intense. And plus I just want to see how they work. And I'm going to take that in the middle, almost underneath where I have it at on my eyes. And just so you all know, when I was off camera, I brightened it up just a little bit. Just to be honest. I'm going to actually, I think I am going to wet this just a little bit so I can get a really intense vibe underneath there. Woo-hoo. Oh man, this is gonna be such a cute, I'm really liking this look, y'all. Okay, and then I did Ox Blood, which is like a burgundy color in the waterline. Did that in my waterline. And then for my inner corner highlight, let's go with this Jacquard right here, which is that gold. And I like it because it's not super gold, because I'm not this huge gold fan, you know, like blinding gold. I like a more antiqued gold. That's what I prefer. Boom. Maybe if I get some on here. For a long time, I did not like to do my inner corners, because I was always like, this looks so weird. This looks so weird. But now I feel like, bitch, you ain't got your inner corner on. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, so now I'm going to get off, and I'm going to put on my lashes, a little lipstick, and we will talk about it all the way. Alright, so here is the final look with the Caftan palette by Sponjac. So for first impression, if y'all didn't figure it out before I said this, I love this palette. I mean, really, it was so easy to use. It was very blendable. There's not a lot of kick up. It's not super powdery. They blend really well. They do not muddy up. And I mean, it works so easily. I mean, even though this is a really bright palette and can be intimidating for some just based on the color scheme, but baby, these things work so good. So I am loving this palette. I'm going to keep playing with it, make sure to see how everything else works, especially these purples and things. I want to see how they work and everything. Make sure that they're all good, and then I will do a full review on this particular palette right now. I don't think I'm going to do a full review on the Moroccan, I guess, unless y'all really want me to. And I'll try them out and everything and see how they play well, because this is more of a fall palette to me. But I just had to buy them both because I was buying from France. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you leave any comments or any thoughts you have on it. And as always, oh, and if you're still here, you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. As always, it's LuuLuu. Be bold, be brave, be fearless, be free. See you later. I don't know why I've been doing that little noise lately. I gotta stop that. That's a no. Stop it, Louise. Not good.